Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All right, y'all, we ended up touching down Princeton at 9 o'clock. Had to walk up that mountain in the pitch black, which is kind of wild. Didn't have my flashlight out and my phone was dead. But we navigated the 3 miles as best as we could. Got a little worried though, because I got lightheaded and started feeling a little droopy as I was going up. It was 1,000-foot elevation climb. That's vertically, but it wrapped around a few times, got up, went down a hill, arrived in Princeton, and we've been doing all right. I mean, we got Taco Bell, McDonald's with the rewards, and now we're at Sheetz, sitting on the bench enjoying this beautiful weather. I just checked the weather app. Back home, I guess it's like 50 degrees, which I'm not looking forward to going back to. So hopefully that warms up pretty soon. I mean, it's April. So see where it goes from there. Yes, sir. Stay safe, be yourself, keep on pedaling. All right, y'all, so we're off no sleep. We got 40 miles today. Got 3 cups of coffee and a sausage biscuit from McDonald's. Met a bunch of cool people. Locals are very hospitable and very friendly. And yeah, if you guys are ever in West Virginia, be sure to check out Princeton. It's a very cool place. A lot of things to check out. Shout out Princeton. So something cool about West Virginia is they have a mountain roller coaster called the Brush Creek Hauler. Still pretty cool. It reminds me of the Raven at Holiday World. They got a nice little lounge area, RV parking lot type thing. Looks like there's mini golf over here. So yeah, if you guys are ever interested, Brush Creek, West Virginia, for all your camping needs. All right, y'all. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a stream going on down there all the way around. And like I've been talking about earlier, the only downside about this view is all the trash, dude. Like, this is beautiful. All that. Got some mountains in the back. And then you look down, dude, and it's like, what the heck? That's why we gotta take better care of this earth, to preserve beautiful sights and moments like this without being distracted by man-made trash, you know. But yeah, this is beautiful, man. I hope the trail takes us down there, because it looks like it's a whole bunch of like rocks and the stream's going pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. That is actually so beautiful, it's not even funny. All right, y'all, so we're 20 miles out. Stopped on the side of the road. Gonna charge our phone up till we get about 30%. That should be able to get us the 25 miles needed. I know it's a straightaway. I think there's only 2 turns, so if worst comes to worst, we do have the map memorized, street names and all. But unfortunately, as I just said that, it's starting to rain. So we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully this goes by quick. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm soaked, dude. All right, y'all, so that was interesting. First actual like thunderstorm, lightning storm right above us, super loud. Rain came down hard, but we're 5 miles out from Subway. Gonna see if they have like leftover bread or something and just go on from there. Good thing is we're done with the climbing for this trip. We did 15,000 feet in the past 3 days. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely feeling some type of way. But we're gonna go across the street, get this Dollar General, and we gotta make do with what we have. We got 2 more states, so gotta get through it, you know? But yeah, we're gonna go there, go to Planet Fitness. We should get there around 6. And should be fine. So one step in front of the other, one pedal in front of the other. So yeah, stay safe, be yourself, and keep on pedaling. Try to keep a positive attitude. All right, y'all. So interesting news. Went to Dollar General, started pouring outside. Luckily, it is starting to clear up. So probably in about 10 minutes, we're just gonna book it. We got 17 miles. I mean, hey, it's like I've been saying this whole time. Even when things seem hard or unfeasible, we are capable of achieving so much more than we know. So this is more of a testament to myself, of pushing myself, testing my capabilities, going through the storm to try to find the better, brighter side. All right, y'all, so exciting news. We're 10 miles in on the 17-mile trek. And luckily, we were only in the sprinkle for like 2 minutes. I mean, we waited an extra 15, but that just goes to show, like, when the clouds are up ahead and it seems like the storm's coming down hard, it doesn't rhyme, but if you wait it out, then the light will always shine. And that's pretty cool. I mean, I was prepared to bike 17 miles in the pouring down rain, and I kid you not, it literally just went all the way around me. It's down there now, but I don't know, we're doing good. All right, y'all, so I'm passing through is they have these murals underneath the bridge. The adventure awaits. Yes, sir. And they got the owl. Piney Creek Falls. While this is a biking adventure, skateboarding will always be at the center of my heart. I love skateboarding so much, and I thought this park was awesome. It's a Freedom Skate Park located in Benton, West Virginia. And I am a street skater, but this looks like it's got a mix of everything. I mean, it's got the tranny half pipes and stuff, but it's also got these center hubs with rails and ledges that would be awesome to skate. If only I would have brought my board. If we're ever back in West Virginia, which I'm sure we will be, we are definitely coming back to skate at Freedom Skate Park. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Now this is what we've been waiting to see. Butterflies over here. That's like something out of a movie, man. All right, y'all, I can't get too many videos, but I figured since we're riding across Paint Creek this whole entire way, might as well show you guys the beauty that it has to offer. So I mean, like, look at that. The creek we stopped at previously was also connected to this, so Paint Creek as well. And we ended up taking like a 4-hour nap there, ended up swimming for a little bit. Unfortunately, the phone was dead, so we couldn't get too many clips. But it's like a white noise, like waves crashing, but instead it's a creek crashing. So yeah. We ended up taking the highway. We didn't take the back road due to the fact that it started to rain. My phone died and the sun was already going down, and that was 30 miles. So I was like, going the pitch black in the woods with no cell service anyways and no house or light around, or take a highway next to cars. But with the two combined, I feel like that was the best possibility that we could have done. So anyways, we went on the highway I stopped in Bell at the Arby's, met 3 of the co-workers there. Had a great conversation. They were locals. And yeah, if you guys are watching this, I'm wishing you guys the best on all of your future endeavors and best of luck. And now we're in Chesapeake, I believe, at the Subway, Dunkin' Donuts, Exxon gas station. It's like the 3-in-1 truck stop type thing. If we do end up getting kicked out, there's a Sheetz right across the road, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, we're just gonna lay camp here tonight, try to get some homework done, and get ready for tomorrow. All right, y'all, so the plan is to go 20 miles down the road through Charleston and take a nap there. I figured, it's morning time. Haven't really rode early in the morning as much. And the cool thing about today is we got cotton candy skies behind us. Yeah, get to it. All right, y'all, so like always, stopped a little bit early, gonna take a nap. We're currently in Charleston, about 10 miles out, so yeah. All right, y'all, while we aren't staying here tonight, behind me is West Virginia State University. It looks like a nice campus, man. I haven't really checked it out, but it's pretty cool. Got the whole thing. All right, y'all, so a little bit of a late start today, but we're gonna continue down. Our plan is to go to Taco Bell, library, and then make our way into Ohio. And yeah, we definitely got it. We're gonna push all the way, and we'll just go on from there. I don't know what town we may be going in, but I do know that we are in Ohio today, no matter what. I know I said that yesterday, but today is like 110% instead of a 99%. But yeah, anyways, we'll let's get going. Cool little statues to get started. Yes, sir. Found me a little buddy. All right, y'all, so we're currently in Red House. Nice lake on the side. Getting back into the farmland. The mountains were cool. Definitely a trial that I had to go through to keep my head on straight. I got pissed off so many times. So many fucked up things happened. So many people were getting on my nerves. But you just got to keep staying focused, keep pushing forward, and eventually the hill always has that downhill, easy side type thing. And yeah, if you ask me, I'm just happy I'm out of the mountains now. All right, y'all, so we just stopped at the Taco Bell in Winfield. First off, they make the best 5-layer burritos I think I've ever had on this trip. They put like extra of every meat, everything. It's nice, warm, crispy. But then again, every Taco Bell makes a good burrito. Something about this place I liked a lot. Yeah, something else I thought was cool. We got found some Costa glasses that were on the ground. They're pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Not too familiar with the brand, but I feel like it's like an Oakley or something. So keep on riding, stay safe, be yourself. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. So one thing that I think is cool about this 30-mile stretch that we're on, it's kind of like the Indiana video, except instead of cows and fields, we got lakes and trees. Some shit. I honestly don't know, but yeah. So surrounded by these hills, nice rock quarry looking things. And the other side's just all lakes. Yeah, dang cool. The greenest green I've seen in a while. That's what I've normally been surrounded by. Now we're in that neon zone, baby. Yes, sir. Back to the farmland. Let's get it. But there's 2 donkeys in the field, just grazing. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, look at this, guys. Beautiful. Look at this. Ooh-ja! That's awesome, man. A couple of bison, we got some more up here. And then bighorn fella. Makes me want to go to Longhorn. Oh yeah. Ooh-ja. Alright y'all, so some unfortunate but some cool news. Some cool news is behind us we have the Mothman, which is next to the Mothman Museum. And another cool thing about Point Pleasant is that Washington's camp was actually set up here, and it was the first battle in the American Revolution. So that's pretty cool. And for all my paranormal conspiracy theory fans out there, yeah, the Mothman is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely wild being here. And I also think it's kind of funny how every time that we say we're going into a new state, so whether that be Virginia into West Virginia or West Virginia into Ohio, something about this back wheel / tire keeps messing up. So we're gonna go to Family Dollar, try to get a box. Oh, we also ended up losing our charger walking 3 miles over here. That's another wild thing, but yeah, Mothman's pretty cool. So worst comes to worst, we just walk 3 miles and end up in Ohio. But as of now, let's fly with the Mothman. All right, y'all, so another wild story since we're in Mothman's land. When I was younger, I was at my cousin Mia's house, and we were playing outside. She had a farm at the time, and I ended up having a moth fly in my ear, and it wouldn't get out. I had to have my aunt get some like tweezers or pliers or something and pull it out of my ear. But man, that was a while ago. I don't know, it came to mind since after looking at the Mothman, how I had a moth in my ear. But yeah, we're in Mothman's land, so who knows? We may even see the Mothman. Where we are going to get another burrito, get the bike fixed, and check some stuff out. I mean, tomorrow is Easter, so we'll be able to go to church. I looked it up. They got a United Methodist Church over here, so that's pretty cool. And it saved me the hassle of walking 3 miles over to Ohio in the middle of the night over a mile-long silver bridge with no shoulder for pedestrians. So yeah, hopefully we get the bike fixed and we'll be there tomorrow. I mean, good thing is, technically we did achieve the goal of making, we 99% of the way on the goal, because Ohio's literally like half a mile down the road. Man, it just sucks, you know, going into back-to-back states, having issues back-to-back with the tire. And this is kind of crazy. Pitch black in Mothman's land. Even when things seem like it's going down, something good's bound to happen. So I'm just waiting on, I guess you could say waiting on that. Or maybe the good thing is just being able to check out Mothman because the bike broke down. That's pretty cool. All right, y'all, so we just finished up at Taco Bell, and shout out Maddie and Nadia. They hooked me up with the Taco Bell protein bowl. And yeah, I don't know, I'm excited to try it. Should be good. And again, shout out Taco Bell at Point Pleasant. Yeah. All right, y'all, I know I look goofy, but this random wind is kicking my ass right now. But luckily, come to find out, the bike isn't totally gone to shit. So what ended up happening is this gear shifter thing. The interlock on the inside became loose, and that caused all the gears to shift around, ensuring that the chain was not sticking on, and the gears pretty much just didn't work. But anyways, we got all of it taken apart, put back together, and luckily we were able to use our hands to tighten this interlock on it. There's a specialized tool that you need, which currently I do not have with me. Alright, y'all, so I'm just chilling, sitting here, and just checking out these glasses I found earlier. Again, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but they're Costa. And I'll tell you what, man, these are pretty damn good. Like, try to find a light. So there's a light. Do you see that? Yeah, I'll try to put it the other way. Obviously, it's not gonna show like all the way, but man, it takes all that glare away. It's almost like you have a camera filter on or something, but I don't know, pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, set up. Got the bike back together. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, so we ended up going to church at Point Pleasant. Unfortunately, I was unable to get my phone charged.